So good morning guys, welcome back to another day in Bangkok. This will be our last day in Bangkok. After today, we'll be leaving for another part of Thailand. So we start our video here in this alleyway. Remember you're wondering, what are we doing here? Well, breakfast of course. All the good food is here in the alleyways. Here at Sharon Singh Silom, they sell pork chocolates and many varieties of food. Let's see what they have to serve here. So obviously we have rice, and then here's our pork chop. As you can see, it looks very yummy. Look at it, it looks very soft, tender. You see the skin peeling right off, and of course on the side there's a bunch of its soup or broth, giving it a really rich aromatic smell. And then on the side here we have some pickled vegetables to accompany the pork chop.
Wow, look at that. Wow, look at that. Full size. Look at that. Fall off the bone. Wow.
Next place we'll be visiting is Lumphini Park. Lumphini Park is regarded as the first public park in Bangkok, well, in Thailand altogether. At first, in 1925, it was meant to be used as a fairground. The trade fair was held here to promote commodities and industrial products, but yeah, it eventually became a park. The park has a bunch of things to look at. There's a public aquarium and the first public library in Thailand. There's playgrounds, sports grounds, swimming pools. Basically, the public park is, well, huge to say the least, and it's right here in the middle of Bangkok. So let's go and check it out. Welcome to Lumphini Park. A lot of people consider this the green lung of Bangkok City. Basically, it's a public park. Anyone can come over here and enjoy the wildlife and of course the scenery. Now, of course, being a park, Lumphini Park is no stranger to animals and plants, well, flora and fauna of all kind. So while walking through the park, we've seen all sorts of things: different types of fish, different types of birds, cats, lizards, well, mainly lizards. That's a lot of lizards. You'll see in a moment. Now, let's get back to those lizards. Lumphini Park is, well, famous for their giant monitor lizards. These monitor lizards can span up to 3 meters or 10 feet in length, and while they may look scary because, you know, they're huge lizards, they're basically modern day dinosaurs, they pose no threat to humans, so just don't disturb them, watch them from a distance, and, well, enjoy the wildlife. It's quite interesting to see these, well, huge animals right in the middle of the city, no less. While walking around, we also saw, like, well, a bunch of cats. My mom kept joking, oh, the monitor lizards, they're eating the cats and the birds, that's why they look so fat. Honestly, I can't get out of my mind. Wow, look at my camera. So many lizards.
After that bird over there.
Ooh, lizard. Ooh, so long. Big, so many lizards. So the next thing that we'll be looking at today is Terminal 21. Terminal 21 is a huge modern mall located in Bangkok, and well, it's kind of famous because every single floor, I think there are about 9 floors, each floor has its own theming, and each floor is based off of a city that is popular among tourists. So let's go check that out. So welcome to Terminal 21. It's one of the big shopping malls in Bangkok, among one of the biggest in Bangkok. wondering why we're watching a movie in Thailand, it's because it's my birthday tomorrow. Since tomorrow we'll be moving between Bangkok to another location, we decided to celebrate most of it today so we don't have to deal with the busyness of tomorrow. So yeah, today we'll be watching a Mario movie. That was a pretty good movie, but it's around lunchtime now, so we probably should be getting some food. This is Pier 21, and it's a huge food court that they have here in this mall. We decided to eat here at Tonkatsu Wako, and basically they sell Japanese food. So the first thing that we have here is pork cutlet curry. So here it is, the curry and the rice, the pork cutlet. It looks so delicious and crispy. The next thing we have here is tonkatsu. Basically, it's some rice with some egg, and of course the pork cutlet over it. It smells absolutely heavenly. And of course, for good measure, we have some pork cutlet itself, so we can eat it on the side. Also included in the set is a big bowl of steamy rice and of course a nice traditional bowl of miso soup. And with that, we began to dig in. That was honest to God one of the best things I've ever eaten. Like, I like Japanese food and all that, but like, damn, that was crazy. But yeah, we continue our walk through Terminal 21, just looking around at the different sections, the different stalls, different shops, different restaurants. But after that, we just decided to go back to the hotel, have a rest, because the next big thing was coming tonight. So after a bit of resting and sleeping, we got up and we headed off to IconSiam, a high-end shopping mall. Despite the traffic on the way there, quite heavy, especially on this day specifically for some reason, we made it to IconSiam. And IconSiam, if you didn't know, it's a massive, absolutely massive shopping mall. It's got state-of-the-art, high-end, well, goods and products. All the luxury brand names, all the restaurant chains, they all are in this, like, one shopping mall. So, we are gonna go check out IconSiam. second floor, there is a dealership for Porsche. It doesn't just end there, because there's also Maserati. And need I tell you, up on the second floor.
เดี๋ยวตอนนี้เราเบรกกันครู่เดียวแล้วเดี๋ยวไปรอชมการแสดงน้ำพุนะฮะที่เป็น
นี่เขาบอกว่านี่คือ
ของเรา
The Iconic Multimedia
เ
birthday.
Happy
Yeah.
birthday, one her.
Some bubble tea, bubble milk tea, and some blueberry cheesecake. Definitely a birthday surprise. Yeah.
No, the other side. Yeah, poke it. You mean like poke for you?
So, another thing we have is 2 cups of fruit tea. What type of fruit tea is this?
Mixed fruit tea.
Something.
There's a buy one free one deal, I believe. So yeah, we also have 2 of these to enjoy. So yeah, quite a decent amount of dessert here. So the final thing we are seeing tonight is the viewing deck. The viewing deck is, well, located at the top of IconSiam. How else would you be doing the viewing? But it's not at the very top. Instead, we're going for, well, slightly lower from the tippity top. This is the viewing deck of the Starbucks Reserve. And the Starbucks Reserve, if you didn't know, is a special branch of Starbucks. Starbucks usually uses Arabica beans, but Starbucks Reserve uses more diverse and rare sources of beans. Well, we're not actually going to have any Starbucks tonight, because here, we're just here to enjoy the view, of course. That was quite a lot to see today, and tonight of course. But of course, we went back to our hotel to get a well-needed rest. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow!